Всем привет! Продолжаем наше путешествие в Багдад. Вот. Закинулись казахстанским шоколадом.
Off with you.
Better keep my eyes open. Let us get a wider view.
To be mad to attack us.
Ах ты гад!
You must not fly there now, Enkidu.
Сработало.
What's going on? Yeah. Huh?
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Got our order. Hey, hold it. Poor guy. Hey, eyes go bad. We had a problem of some kind.
We'll make a mistake.
Please! Patience, it won't last long.
Right! Get this fucker off me! There!
Заебали!
Calling aid!
Ёб твою мать!
What was that?
Давай быстрее, ёб твою мать!
Got you! Evisceration!
The sky is safe once more, my friend.
Hey! You sort of overset.
put a P an hour ago. I like
Please, man. Something else.
A Thaabin member is near.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time.
Don't worry. I'm not here to...
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but
Who?
a woman named Zahra.
What is this book?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere.
All right, get to safety before the guards... Must be something here to help me. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
Come, you demon.
Don't. Just don't.
أنت ما خطبك؟
Hey!
Submerge!
Another shard.
أجود أنواع الحرير لكنك لا تريد إلا نظرة.
يقول زوجي إن محمدا الأموي لا يشكل تهديدا.
Someone help me! You ignore me?
لماذا أنا؟
Hey, that's no way to behave!
شوف
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Здесь не то чтобы никого не дома, здесь никого нет в целом.
Zahra might return at any moment. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat.
Откуда в Багдаде лед?
Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati. Hey!
I thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not...
Видали, да? А, сука, нет, увидели, да? Они меня все равно не найдут. Покиньте усадьбу.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that...
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my...
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character...
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile hope?
The clues...
An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshment... Go! Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Давай. Стелс.
Found out what code that I had for the
Lend me your eyes. The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
في أي وقت عما قريب.
I am excited about Fazil's
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of his...
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمل. يقول إن الأندلس جميلة.
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Ah, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there? Yeah.
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift way is to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then...
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but...
I guess we must always...
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying that.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense.
On which topic?
I have written extensively about sundials, astro...
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your... That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
أشعر وكأن كل من تقابله
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in...
You have read my work. And whom...
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad.
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather...
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
أشفق على الحمض.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest. Today, I will shock you with what may sound outrageous. Do not fear, good people, though I am old. Today, I speak of mysteries. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud.
Where is the
Kahraman? Hiding.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I will be profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned
How
it.
exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden...
A secret basement?
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building...
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation.
Most generous. Murder's father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice. Now.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there...
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me...
Those who came
What are you
Those who came before...
Let me get back to...
I've lost associated word.
Кстати, мы же нашли несколько книг.
Do you have something for...
I found this strange book.
Oh. Do you know what that is? It has many names, I know it, if you believe the stories. I myself do not. But it will remain on... Do you have something for me? Ha!
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait, just a... How much longer can you hide, meat?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey, what was that?
What?
Hey.
Who?
Anyone?
You're out there, aren't you?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What? Damn it. You'll be back. Hold on! You're dead!
I like these oaths.
Один момент. Прервали. Так, что мы там остановились?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Best be thorough.
А как здесь спуститься?
Huh?
Чё, не понял, куда? Допустим, пробежал я на эту сторону. Спуститесь в подвалы западного открытого двора. Подвал садов может знать, как попасть в подвалы. Книга поделия по остальной может находиться на балконе в северо-западной части библиотеки. Вот она, в северо-западной части. Балкон.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Hold on!
What do you see?
Wait, what?
Hold on. Why do I always get posted with you?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the weather and the light. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
Так, ну попробуем сначала через эту дверь. Посмотрим, куда это нас приведет.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came
The Great
No! Again!
Are those
Correct!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Видали, да? Чистое попадание просто. Вот только повернулся. В лицо нож.
Show yourself. I know you. When I catch the horse on, blood will flow. Is it supper time yet?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
I don't belong here.
I can't meet the scholar without his special
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Не, ну это что за... Уберите это.
Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods
Я
in
не просто опытный ассасин, я
These
уже
killings
возле
were too
тебя.
subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Тупо сдох.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Ой. Наконец-то это сделали просто.
Thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad. All are encouraged to keep their purpose pure and their value.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this?
Easy.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes.
But he does not answer. We have drifted apart since this light.
Unlike you.
You call Yasser and this jinni of yours.
No. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my...
This is part of your reality. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past.
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweep, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all...
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing.
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
А почему вот этот диск не забрали из этой сферы? Или Басим просто, ну, не углядел или чё? Не, я б спиздил.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Ariba. Tabit.
Please.
Надо переодеться. Ой, это что за... Ой. Ой-ой-ой, вы это видите? Ну все, на сегодня заканчиваем, завтра увидимся.